Welcome to Staring at the Lights, watch along.
Hello.
This week we are watching the first Hell in a Cell. So this is from In Your House, Bad Blood, October 5th, 97. You can watch it on the network. I think the only one on the network is like the whole show. So if you skip to 2 hours, 9 minutes and 30 seconds, that's it. This is the first one. This was like, it's a bit forgettable though because of like what happened to the next one. But
well, it's not forgettable because Kane debuted, didn't he?
Of course, but people don't think of this one as the first one. I don't think they think of the Mankind and was the first
Cornette's idea apparently. This
don't
know if it's true or not, but he said it were. We'll let you know when the bell rings. We just got, I think it's like Slaughter looking in the ring for something. I don't really know.
I forget this is when he was like commissioner, weren't he?
Yes,
or something.
I mean, before my time, so I couldn't.
He was like standing commissioner or something, but. I miss the music when they lower the cage.
Yeah, like the
like dun 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 dun, and all the lights flashing. I do like that. But this was like the first one where they don't want anyone climbing up or out of it, and then they started putting like footholes in it and stuff afterwards and stuff like that. Yeah.
Look at Hunter Hearst Helmsley. And China.
God rest the soul.
Her soul, sorry.
It's good that she's on the new game.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Doesn't look anything like her.
No. They ain't got, I mean, it's not like she can be there to be scandalised,
no, but
to be fair.
You'd think they could make her look like she's meant to look like. There's enough pictures of her.
I know. God, there's too many pictures of her.
All in green. Oh. Is this when he was European champion?
Yeah.
I forget he was European champion. Oh, it's because he wouldn't do the. Wasn't it? Didn't he have a match against Bulldog and he wouldn't let Bulldog go over? It sounds like a very Shawn
probably,
Michaels
yeah.
thing.
At that point, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, it probably was. Won't surprise me.
I think it was a pay-per-view in England where the right thing to do would be to let Bulldog go over because his sister was really ill,
right?
And they made this whole thing about his sister being real, like having cancer, and it was all for him and all for the family, and they were going to win this European title. And then Shawn like got in Vince's ear and was like, oh, I think I should win it. I think it'd be better.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, aren't you?
But that's like a very Shawn Michaels thing to
do. It wouldn't surprise me.
Well.
I mean, I'll believe it because it wouldn't shock me that Shawn did that.
No,
it's just a good job. He was very good, so he got away with it.
Forget about these pyros as well.
The music stops.
It starts again.
Oh,
yeah.
It's a bit weird.
Do you remember when Sherry Martel used to sing it?
Yeah.
It's all
classic. That and the do you remember when Booker T sang it like backstage, in like a live pay-per-view or something, and Kevin Nash just starts like corpse and just starts laughing. Booker T's like he goes like book. He's like I'm not your sucker, and then Booker T starts laughing, and Kevin Nash just like reading the paper and just starts pissing himself.
Brilliant.
With that one, and there's Kurt Angle, obviously. I'll make your ankle hurt.
That was brilliant.
I'm just a sexy
Kurt. I'll make your ankle hurt.
We're in the Albert Hall, and somebody just started singing that across like the very like really quiet before the end of the pay-per-view started, and this man across the room just went, "I'm just a sexy Kurt," and then somebody else on the side went, "Sexy Kurt," and all the crowd just started singing it.
I mean,
here comes Taker.
The crowd seems so much more like there. You know, like you don't like now. There seems to be so much more space between.
Yeah,
the
no,
ring.
they were very, very close up, weren't they? And it was also like the metal barricade as well. So like, just like no separation really. How it should be though.
Yeah.
So much better when you're like on top of it.
It's weird seeing the regular coloured cell. Obviously, we've got the red one.
Stupid red one. I don't like the red one.
I don't see what it adds.
No, well, it doesn't, does it? It just makes it harder to see.
Yeah. Although I did notice that the last one, they had some kind of weird floating camera in the cell.
I don't know.
They had this kind of weird camera that was kind of floating from right to left. You know, like how they have on, like that crane cam that they have on SmackDown that moves across. It was a bit like that, but like in the cell. It's amazing Taker's entrance. There's
It's
never
the
been
best.
like a bad
The best ever.
one of them, apart from the one where he got burned. Like, so.
Yeah, a bit of an issue.
Yeah.
And then wrestled a full match. Get him with lighter. Fucking hell, couldn't do that nowadays, could you? Could you smoke in arenas back then? Surely
Yeah,
not.
because you could.
You never see anybody doing it though on these. Like if you watch this back in, like you never watch
I bet there's people there, we've just never noticed it.
like a Mania and see someone like lighting up in Fifth Row, do you?
Just like draped over the guardrail with a fag on.
Back just knocking
cigarette
it
on, flicking ash onto the floor,
floor.
yeah.
Yeah, how close, literally like touching him over
Yeah.
America, that's how close they were. Mind you, that cage is massive compared to like, the space between the ring and the cage seems like a lot bigger here than it is nowadays.
Yeah.
The cage seems a lot close to the ring now. Imagine being the cameraman that got locked in there to film it.
Well, it's a stooge, innit?
No, like not now, not nowadays.
Oh,
Like,
not
that's
now,
what-
no, but
I'm
in this
saying,
one.
like, yeah, no, but I'm
In
saying
this one,
like,
I suppose.
imagine being at like the production meeting and it's like, right, Dave, you're going it, sell, pal.
You're in
It's
it.
like, oh, fuck's sake.
Plus, you've got not just got the camera guy though. You've got the guy who's like feeding the cable as well.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So there's two of you in there.
Just like no room to move whatsoever. And they start jumping out of the ring and you'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Much as I love Taker's entrance, he must have got bored doing it. Look at Shawn selling it.
Look at him.
Love it. Look how low the sell is.
Yeah, it seems really low, doesn't it?
That's what I mean. It's like it's a lot fatter than it is now.
Yeah.
I've always had a weird anxiety about if I was a referee. Do you know when you like have to do that the bit when they like got to unlock the door and like let someone in?
Yeah.
If I just like
Fiddling around.
messed about and like
Dropping
just
the
like
key.
drop key or something like that, I don't know why. I just like weird anxiety watching it happen.
Play
Do you know,
it
they're
off.
like let me in, and it's just like you just
I'm
like
trying.
it's like can't turn key at all. It just won't turn it padlock.
Oh, I'm all thumbs.
Like then your hands just start sweating and you like can't turn it anymore. Then you drop it and you're like, oh shit, where's it gone? And then it ends up like sliding under the cage and it's like in the cage and you're outside and you're
There's
like,
no
I
spare
can't-
key.
I can't let you in. There's no spare key.
Yeah. Big crowd that as well.
Yeah, it's huge. I don't know where it is.
St. Louis.
Okay.
Yeah. I think. I'm gonna have to have a look now. No, I don't think it is St. Louis.
I couldn't tell you.
I'm gonna have a look.
Yeah, I don't know why Shawn's trying to run away when he knows that he's locked inside a metal cage.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's confused about. Bell's
Right,
rung.
Bell's rung. We're off.
They're not actually in ring yet, but bell's rung for some reason. Ropes. Drop the clothesline. Big boot, just so you can sync up.
Brilliant. St. Louis. Where did I say it was?
Think this.
Ah. I said St. Louis, but in my mind, I thought I said New Orleans.
No, you said Sam.
I don't know
why. No.
Because I was thinking of Saint,
Uh,
and obviously New Orleans
yeah,
Saints.
yeah. No, you said.
I always do that. I say a word, and I'm convinced myself
You
I've said
said
something
else,
different.
yeah.
Fucking selling. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Shawn was the best. Still not watched the return match that he did with Triple H against. Was it against Taker and Kane?
What, in a cell?
No, the Saudi show they did.
Oh. God, yeah.
Who were it? Were it Taker and Kane against them two?
Against
DX.
Triple H.
I've not
and-
seen it. Never
Oh.
mind. I told myself that I'm never going to watch it. I don't want to ruin Shawn
It's
Michaels.
awful. Even at the end of that, Shawn Michaels, like, you could see him just say, like, we're too old for this.
I don't think he's too old for it. I just think he was wrestling the wrong people.
Yeah.
Like, if he wrestled, like, AJ or somebody like that in a one-on-one,
Why has that never happened?
I don't
It was
know.
such a good match.
he could carry, like, AJ Styles, Shawn Michaels, AJ could carry Shawn through it, and then Shawn could make it look good enough to,
Yeah.
like, work. I love that cell.
Yeah, I love it that when he, like, rolls up the turnbuckle.
Yeah, so good. It's that and Brett's like front-facing buckle cell. He just like runs
Yeah.
face first into the buckle, like
Yeah.
hits in the chest. Looks so painful. Here comes old school. Oh no.
No, it's too early for that, surely.
Only wrap the arm, and that normally means he's going to go up. He's just shoulder barging himself. There it is. I knew it was coming, I just didn't know when. Can't not wrap the arm.
Just grab onto the top of the cell.
You can't not wrap the arm and then do an old school.
It's just ridiculous.
When you look back, it is a bit stupid, and it Shawn sold, but it's just so good.
Well, why? They can't get in. What's the point in sending them back to the locker room?
You go backstage. Not like you can do it anyway. But
you can't get in because we've locked the door. I think this was the last. I think, from what I remember.
Oh, that's why he was checking under the ring, see if anybody was like hiding.
I think this is the last match that Vince McMahon commentates on.
Really?
Yeah.
I drop.
Before he starts moving into just running it through Gorilla and stuff. It's weird like hearing JR and Vince again.
Yeah. Like the same commentators.
Yeah.
Selling like death.
Yeah. And like hard bumps as well.
Oh yeah,
proper hard bumps.
Himself.
Yeah. Yeah, they just. I don't know. I think there seems
a rose. Why is there a rose?
I think there seems to be more of a gap now between ring and the end of the cell.
Maybe the same.
But I think it's,
now that I'm seeing him on the floor, it looks.
I think it's because there's a bigger gap between guardrail and ring though now.
Why is I'm confused? Why is there a rose on the floor?
Unless it's from a
previous
match.
I wonder if Seal was doing a performance.
This cameraman could not be in a worse position.
That's what I mean. I'd just be like, oh shit. Use the rose. Take a bump off it. That's what where Coke comes from. Like roses. I might be making that up.
Where what comes from?
Cocaine.
From a rose.
Comes out of roses, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I know Shawn liked his
Well, man, he's
why it's there.
He's trying to just put two and two together.
Yeah, well, trying to, put two and two together and got about 35.
Yeah.
So he looks taller than now than he is there. Taker looks quite short there. I don't know why.
So one of these two cameramen that's in. Well, there's three, isn't there?
There's one there, one filming it now,
and then there's one on the other corner, I think.
Right.
But
I've not seen this match in years, so I couldn't honestly.
We know one of them's a plant.
He's done that twice now.
But imagine
Shawn.
if you got the wrong one.
Yeah, just like ran him into the wrong cameraman.
Not me.
Like,
not me. Yeah. I'm not trained. I can't take a bump.
Well, they had the plant in the Mania match, didn't they? When he was meant to catch Taker, he didn't, and Taker nearly killed himself.
Landed on his head.
Yeah, there's a camera under the ropes there, on the other side.
Yeah, so there's three inside the cell.
There's one behind Shawn and one filming it now. That seems like too many cameramen inside the cell. I don't think you need that many. Pile driver, do it. Do it, coward.
No, you want to get him for a powerbomb and run him into the rope. Run him into the post.
Hold on. Classic spot.
Yeah.
Climb. Oh, never mind. Too late. Why is this funny? I don't know why it's funny. This should be like brutal, but I just think it's funny. Maybe because it's just Shawn. Maybe just everything that Shawn does I find funny. I don't know.
It's a weird one with this crowd because they're like, this is the first type of this match.
Yeah, never seen it
and
before.
And they're all kind of into it, aren't they? There's no like...
You'd be there, wouldn't you? It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. There's no like, I don't know what this is. What this is.
Yeah, which there probably should have been. I think the first fucking Punjabi prison, I remember thinking, I don't know what's happening.
What is this about?
Yeah, and you just couldn't see anything. The camera just couldn't see a thing.
Because I think this is when the previous pay-per-view that they had was when they had the old blue steel.
Yeah, it will have been. Yeah, the blue steel cage.
The solid steel cage.
Probably will have been.
could just about hear what you were telling him to do.
Yeah, a little bit.
You could just hear
hear
it. I mean, that doesn't do anything to his back because you're literally hitting your wrists.
Yeah, it's not the best.
But he's good at ragdolling, though, isn't he?
Shawn was, yeah, he was brilliant.
I bet Enzo took a bit of that from because he ragdolled really well.
Yeah,
and
probably.
He looked.
I
like
bet he loved Shawn.
The way that Shawn does it.
Move. Oh, it fell over. Cameraman's took a bump already. Shawn's got no offense in so far.
No.
He had a little bit at start. Oh, there we go. I spoke too soon. Oh,
No,
never mind.
down again.
Just no-sold it and just beat him down. He's taking his lump, Shawn.
Yeah.
He's not pulling any. Them clotheslines have been brutal so far. That kid's nearly jumped barricade. Oh.
I forget about these in-your-house pay-per-views that they do.
Yeah.
They were just different names. They
Yeah,
were
there's
crazy.
the DX one, the Bad Blood one.
There were loads. Beware of Dog was one.
Oh. That looked brutal. That looked unintentionally brutal.
Yeah.
Like fell over by accident and hit his chest.
It's a weird one for like the crowd as well, because obviously they're outside the ring for most of this match.
Yeah.
So far, anyway.
You can't really see much, can you?
And if you're sat up on the other side of
it'd be a bit
the
good,
arena,
wouldn't
you're
it?
not going to see out. It's going to be hard to see through there anyway.
Yeah, because there wouldn't have been any screens back then, would there? Like
No.
showing it. Oh, what happened there?
He just ducked out of the way.
Here he comes.
Yeah, finally. About 10 minutes in here.
They're getting a bit of offense in.
I think they're booing because they just can't see.
Probably.
But you forget how hated he was.
Yeah.
And especially after that European win
Yeah,
that was supposed to be for Bulldog.
True. Yeah,
Like,
it was expected win.
It was a shitty thing to do, just be like, no, I think I should win. But heat-wise,
oh yeah,
it was perfect.
Yeah.
Because it's just natural. Like a natural, organic hatred that people have for you. We're trying to figure out which cameraman it is that's going to get involved, but
I won't
looking at
too
them,
much, mate.
no, but looking at him, it's the one that it's not this skinny one or the other skinny one.
The big massive wrestler
Yeah.
and holding a camera over his
It's
shoulder.
the other one that's got sweatbands on.
Yeah.
Trunks.
He's got some knee pads on.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're using his footage that he's filming. I wonder if the camera's live or if he's just being told
Yeah,
to
I
like,
think
stand
we've-
near it. Oh,
I think we've had all 3 camera angles from inside.
I don't know.
He must have had a bit of training.
I've not been counting, to be honest.
He must have had a bit of training.
It's not hard, is it? Just stand here. Don't let it lose focus. Just get ready to get knocked out in about 15 minutes. Suicide dive. Nice. Let's probably call it a torpedo, Joe. Oh!
Oh, that's quite good.
That's
that.
clever.
I
Never
like
seen that
that.
done before. Or since. Spit at the
No,
crowd.
it's just
no
spit on,
dangers.
spit on some child in the front row.
I'd take it though.
Sell it on eBay.
I'd sell it.
Scrape it
Yeah,
off.
scrape
Put it in
it off in a little baggie.
camera film roll. Camera film pot.
That kid deserved to get spit on for his haircut, to be fair, anyway. So.
Oh, this was like the height of like pudding bowl haircut.
Yeah. Put a bowl on your head,
Yeah.
cut round it. There you go, son.
They just spent all the time on this
Yeah,
this side of the ring
They
as
haven't
well.
done anything anywhere else, really. I'd be a bit pissed off. I mean, it's good for us watching it because we could see it, but
Yeah.
if you were there, if you're sat in like nosebleeds, fair enough. I'd like rest at show you'd be able to see something.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
You come to
But
watch
this is the
this
main
match.
event.
You've come to watch this first ever time, and you just can't see anything at all. You'd be a bit annoyed.
Yeah.
He's definitely a wrestler in him, that cameraman.
Yeah, he's the one. Look at the size of him.
Huge. Oh. That must hurt.
Yeah, they do look quite heavy as well.
Do
I
you
like
know
how they
tried to,
call them solid.
Yeah, solid steel. Obviously hollow.
Solid. They're not. Look, you can see inside it.
Yeah.
Anything but.
Do you remember when
If they were solid, you wouldn't be able to pick them up.
they had like a TLC and stairs like pay-per-view, and like Cena against someone, and Cena like threw him out the ring and hit. Like he's like Bray Wyatt outside the ring. You like threw him over the top rope, and then Michael Cole tried to like convince people that it was like 800 pounds worth of steel or something like that. It's like obviously not, mate. Like not an idiot.
Pile driver on the stairs.
Nice. Did that to Cena, didn't he, in his Mania match?
Yeah.
After pile drivers had been banned. He got a bollock for it, apparently.
That's a tough one, that as well, because that was a...
Oh. Yeah, pile drive Cena on the steps.
That's a spiked one, that.
He did that. He did it on... Was it WrestleMania 25? Cena, Shawn Michaels?
Is this the start of it then? Because this is him like swearing at the camera guy. Maybe. So I think this is the planting the seed of like... planting the seed of it. You're getting in my way, I'm getting annoyed at him.
Yeah, well, he's trying to hold the referee. The cameraman's for some reason trying to help him up.
He's clearly just giving him some instructions as well.
Vince says, just go. How the turns have tabled. Why is he getting in the ring? Oh, camera's knackered. He don't know what he's doing, to be fair, does he? He's not an actual cameraman. It's understandable. Some of the angles were likely to lose. He'll have to watch it like a bum in the crowd.
It's right, because he's like purposely getting in as much of his way as he can.
Yeah. What a pointless move that were. Didn't even jump. That's the way that I'd do like a frog splash or something. Like somebody went, do a frog splash, I'd be like, yeah, I can do a frog splash. And I'd just like slowly fall off the top rope and land on my feet and then onto my stomach. What's he saying to him now, look? This cameraman's going mental.
Running the match, the cameraman.
He is. He might be like, what if he's like, I wonder if he's a wrestler now. It. Yeah, I wonder if he's booked the match.
He's booked it.
Here he comes. Steel chairs.
The old brown
steel chairs.
Chairs.
Classic. Like that steely blood mixing.
Yeah.
Don't know why they never did white steel chairs.
They did like a grey. They used to do grey.
They used to do grey, but like you surely think if somebody's gonna get colour in you hit him with a chair, use white because it'd make it look a lot like more brutal. It'd show up better, wouldn't it?
I don't like the New Japan chairs that are clearly just not rigged.
Yeah, awful chair.
Just solid
wooden chair.
It's a no DQ match.
All the referee can do is kindly ask him to not hit him with a chair.
For no real gain.
Please, Shawn, please don't hit him. Okay, well, I tried. I'll be out for taking. I'm asking him, mate. I'm trying to make him stop. I've said don't do it, and he's still doing it. I'm really sorry.
He won't listen. I'm doing it for you.
I've told him. I don't know what I want him to do. Slow count from Earl.
Earl slow counts are the best ones, though.
They are the greatest.
They are the best slow counts.
I'll be like, Earl, come on, mate, hurry up.
Little Union Jacket crowd there, like that.
Like that. Shout out. Oh. Back and forth. Why can Undertaker feel pain? Never understood it.
Yeah.
He's not human, is he?
No, you don't see this much anymore.
It looks right hard to do that.
Tying him up in
Somehow
the
they do it every time perfectly, but it looks right hard to do it.
When AJ Styles did it, when he was having a match with Dean Ambrose and James Ellsworth was involved.
I can't remember.
And the idea was that, Ellsworth won a ladder match.
Mm.
If he won the ladder match, he had to stay. And AJ kind of fell into it, but got his leg caught. I'm like, what if that wouldn't have happened?
Yeah, you'd been screwed, wouldn't you?
You'd just be like, right, but just slacken ropes up a little bit. Just give him a bit more give.
Oh. That's how Mick Foley lost his ear, innit?
He got his head caught in it.
No, that's what he used to do. He used to put his head in it. Yeah. And then he just like, I think the rope slipped or something like that, and he just like pushed his ear off his head.
Imagine
having your ear
pushing your ear off.
Yeah.
Here we go. This must be the bit now.
He's down, look. We didn't even see it happen. We saw it from that man's view, so that was pretty pointless anyway, weren't it? Some Samoan, like, it's probably like Rikishi's cousin or something like that.
Yeah. Is that the same guy? That's not the guy who was taking all the bumps, though.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
I think so.
The one who was calling the match outside?
Yeah. Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Well, it's not that guy, unless it's the guy who's holding the camera now.
I can't tell. They all look the same. They're all in blue jumpsuits. It doesn't help when it's in 480p, does it? And you can't really... everyone looks the same.
It's in 4:3 ratio as well, which is not helping.
What's he got on his back? Does he just sweat? Look, he had some like pins or something on his back. He's not trained. Quite clearly, he's trained.
He is trained.
Oh, he's down. He's a lawsuit's coming.
He's covering his face just enough so we can't see who he is.
What do you mean at home watching it on pay-per-view and you're like, I've seen him wrestle at one of our local shows the other week, mate. Is the camera on now? It must be.
The family of the young cameraman.
Think of the family
Think
of the young
his family.
Where did he come from?
I don't know.
He weren't in there. How did he get in? He's not that thin. He can't have fit between them two.
No, he was like feeding the cables.
No,
No, he was taking photos.
He's a cameraman. I thought you were like some like producer or something.
He's doing stills.
He's doing the stills.
Yeah.
Oh, right, confused then.
I wonder who this guy is. Did we ever find out who it is?
I've no idea.
He's cameraman.
Kick up.
Go on and take a sit up.
Scare him.
Nope.
Never mind. That would have made good booking sense, but you know, that's why I don't get paid and they do. I mean, I'd do it now. I'd let him get up there and then I'd sit up.
Yeah.
If that doesn't happen, then I'm going to be a bit upset.
What's Slaughter going to do?
Why is he here? Sit up. What's Earl? Earl, move!
You've got to get that precise.
Yeah, perfect.
Elbow.
Otherwise it just fucks up.
Come on, Earl, get your key out.
Why is he letting him in?
Because he's the commissioner.
Yeah, but I don't mean you should let him in. Oh, to get the cameraman out.
Yeah.
Right.
The man might have a neck injury, so the best thing to do is just to drag him out.
Just drag him out of the ring, just very slowly. By his head.
He's not moved, so he could be concussed. Just drag him out.
Drag him out. Sweet chin.
Oh, it's a good sit-up, that.
Business just picked up. That's my favourite quote of all. Let me out.
It's a good way of
Slaughter's down. Slaughter just fell over.
It's a good way of kind of getting to the point of having to get out of the ring, though.
Yeah, clever. Did it well.
Oh, I thought he was going to plant on his back then. Good old catapult.
Oh. Nobody's bleeding yet, which I'm surprised about.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
Oh, he is now. He just smashed his head.
There's a commentator this. I keep saying it, and then it keeps happening. That security man shouting at someone. There's a poor child in a wheelchair there. Can't see shit of a barrier. Maybe not a child. Oh, he's busted.
Oh, hard way.
I think it might have been hard way. See, if Shawn was a true healer, they'd took them calipers off that woman in a wheelchair and just started beating him up with it.
Torpedo. Lawn dart him.
Brutal.
Took that as well. That was straight in.
Straight into the face.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd hurt that much, though. No, it might hurt. Probably would hurt.
5-star match this as well.
Is it?
Yeah. Meltzer rated this
5
stars.
I don't care about Meltzer's ratings, but...
I think it's more for the storytelling of the whole build-up and afterwards to it. But it's very rare that Taker gets a 5-star match. But it's just the way he works, isn't it? Like,
yeah, it's
not
his type of match, is it? Low blow, gotta be done. Double feature. Area.
This cameraman is still laid out. Still laid down.
He's hurt.
I think
Slaughter
I think Slaughter's just left him.
Slaughter fell on him and was like, oh, fuck this, I'm going. There he goes. See, that took him like two leg pushes and he's at the top, whereas now it takes him like 30 minutes to climb to the top.
And there's no footholds in this either.
No, he's got to do it.
But this is also the point where...
bigger mesh, though, I think, at this point.
I don't know. I don't think this is.
It looks bigger to me than it is now.
I don't know. I've seen, like... More recently, we've seen, like, Kevin Owens...
Yeah.
Powerbomb Shane onto the top and nothing happens. I mean, I know, obviously, with the other one, they pre-cut it and it was...
Yeah, no, it was meant to happen.
Zip ties that all come off.
Ugh.
But... you would be like as assured as someone has made you that
you'd still be
safe.
yourself.
You would still be. I could go through this.
Yeah. Well, they could because it happened to Mankind, didn't it?
Yeah, but it was meant to.
No.
Oh no,
not the first one.
I don't know.
He lands on his head. He weren't meant to go through it.
No, but there's zip ties that are holding it together.
No, not that first one. The first bump wasn't meant to happen.
I don't know. I'm literally on the fence about that.
The second one was meant to happen. The first one wasn't. Without a doubt. You can tell from the way he bumps when he hits the floor. Unbelievable.
21,000 people.
Pile driver.
21,000.
Whoa! What's he doing?
I don't think I've ever seen Undertaker do a military press.
Why is he getting up?
Chokeslam him.
Why would you not let him get down? You can't win up there. Is he biting him? Oh no, he's just trying to hold on.
He's just holding on. He's just keeping him up in it to making him look.
You've also got them like pulls to put your feet on to get up, to be fair. Oh no. Oh. Nice.
Straight through the table.
Love that.
Genuine sparks coming out back of that monitor then as well.
Just knackered.
Yeah.
Scartley's come out. It's
Yeah,
just bust on
literally.
fire.
Coax cables out. It's not screwed it in properly. Claret all over the place. Look at that.
It is bust open. Just wait another year, mate.
Yeah, mate. You wait till next year, pal.
King's telling Shawn to move like he's not just fell through a table and he's I don't know where he is. Trying to get them wires off his feet, doing the hokey cokey. Oh. Bloody tuxedo, what are you doing?
Look how compact it is and all that. Everyone's
so tight in, weren't it? No room. All because probably don't want to sell more tickets.
Fucking hell. I forgot how brutal this match actually is when they get outside.
It's good though. I can't stop looking at crowd though. This is trouble when I watch these old pay-per-views. I end up just
That's
staring
how we
at,
used to dress.
Yeah, just staring at people in crowd. Just makes me laugh. What are they shouting?
I don't know. It sounds like they're shouting "You suck," but
Someone's a cameraman in ring for some reason.
ugh, that's a nasty bump. That one.
It's not nice, is it?
As safe as he tried to make it.
Oh no, it was pretty safe, but it wasn't nice. It's a good job he didn't hit that kind of monitor.
Look at that mullet.
Not wrong with a mullet. I might have a mullet soon if I don't cut me hair. Right, lock him back in now, Earl.
Lock it up now.
Not messing about. Good shot.
Good crimson mask, that, innit?
Who's that man that's locking it? Is that Slaughter?
Earl, innit? Slaughter's back. Earl's back.
Where did Slaughter go? Slaughter came down, tried to get that cameraman out of the ring, fell on him, and then just did one, and then he'd come back to lock Cage.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Went to get a spare key.
Yeah, he probably did.
You can get another padlock.
Oops.
Oh, legs are going here. This is where blood's going.
Superplex. Get out of that way, Earl. You daft bugger.
I'm going to chokeslam him.
He is and all. Ah!
Twisting chokeslam off the top rope.
Twisting avalanche.
I don't think I've
chokeslam.
ever seen that before or since
No,
from
probably
Undertaker.
not.
Probably don't trust himself to do a suplex.
No, I wouldn't trust him to do that to me, to be fair. Nowadays.
I'm sure I've just seen a little go home from Ebner there.
Yeah. He's pissing blood, bless him.
Man, stuck pig, innit? A blue chair.
Blue chair, brown chair, blue chair. It's one of them tongue twisters. Like red, yellow, yellow, or I can't even say it. Brown chair, blue chair, brown chair, blue chair. Oh no. Earl's saying, mate, I told him the same thing, I can't not tell you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Woo! What a shot. That's it. It's done.
Absolute
It's over.
unprotected chair shot.
It's over.
Maybe the blue one's a little bit more
Oh!
softer. Here we go. Lights out.
What's happening? Who could it be? Camera flashes going off, trying to figure it out. There he is. Paul Bearer. Bless him.
Well, that's probably one of the most iconic commentary
is.
lines.
Probably is. Taker's selling it well. Rip it off the hinges.
He used to have, when he was in...
I don't know, that was so funny. Earl just got absolutely bounced off at Cage.
When he was in... He did a bit in Smoky Mountain, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
And he tried...
I think that's why Cornette got him there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, Cornette was booking Smoky Mountain, and I think apparently this was Cornette's idea. The cage and everything like that was Cornette's idea.
But in this match, Kane's got lifts in his boots to make him look bigger.
Yeah, taller.
And there's a bit... Because his mask is so loose. Like, he used to wear a cape in Smoky Mountain.
Yeah. He looks fucking big there, though, doesn't he? Like... I mean, Kane's always been massive, but with that, like, here he's, like, not very fat. He's really muscly. Watch this.
One of them didn't go off.
Yeah. Tried, though. I'll just use your finisher against you, mate. Why is he not, like, fighting back? You even hurt.
Do you know why he's walking around like this?
Why?
They're saying it's to make him look... That were awful, that were back at neck, that. It's because his mask slipped and he couldn't find the hard count.
Oh, really?
That's why he's moving him around. But they just said it as if, like, look how strong he is.
That mask is mint. I love that mask.
It's from it's from a sex shop.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It looks like...
Because they gave it to...
It's so good, though.
When he... I don't know, not maybe when he retired, but that version of that mask... Because it's leather. He gave it Jim Ross and just said, it stinks, but you can have it because there's no way I can clean it.
No,
because it's just
it makes sense.
It's leather,
and
I sweat in it, and I wear it every night.
That was a good like debut though. That.
Yeah, probably one of the better ones. I
love a one arm cover, like just a dragged arm cover. The slowest of slow counts. Bull cut in the front's not happy. Earl's dragging himself. It's over. Ring that bell.
Great. And that was it.
Taker's not, like, Shawn's not even moving. Like, that's one thing that winds me up nowadays. When somebody gets, like, a cover, and it's, like, they're knackered.
Yeah.
They always, when the 3 count gets done, they always, like, roll off and move out of the way.
Yeah.
Nobody ever just stays, like, laid there like that, like, obviously physically knackered and just stays in the cover like that. No one ever does it. Why has he lost his shirt?
He's got to show that physique off, hasn't he? That's it. First ever Hell in a Cell match.
Good that.
And probably one of the better ones, obviously, apart from the most famous one.
Yeah. I don't think that's a good match, though. I don't like that match. It's horrible. It got messed up.
No.
Is that Shamrock?
No, it's Rick Rude.
I couldn't see it when he came out to ring.
Got something at the bottom of his shoe, though. He stepped in chewing gum.
Probably off Shawn and he, like,
Probably
spit it across
spat it out.
I'd be terrified that camera's on me. I'd be like that, with my eyes closed, like, I'd open one eye and, like, look around.
I think that's what he's doing. That's why they're flickering. I'm like, it can't be hard to just
like
keep your eyes shut.
Yeah, but you don't know if you're, like, off camera or not, do you?
Yeah, well,
when do you move?
Just keep them shut and then just wait for someone to hear you. Yeah. When his music stops playing, get up.
Get up. Arm up, look. Cheering him on. Love it.
That was it. The first Hell in a Cell.
I love Triple H. Look at him that somebody like lobbing water and Triple H just telling him to suck it.
Very good. Good match, innit?
Really enjoyed
it. I forget how good it is.
Yeah. Such a good reveal, though.
Yeah. The only thing that lets it down is the absolute wet fart that is the pyro going on.
Yeah, it weren't brilliant.
It don't bang.
He tried.
And it
does
come
nowadays, doesn't it? It goes bang.
Yeah.
Like, then it's just a bit like...
It don't come out of this ring post, do you?
No, it didn't. Ugh.
Tucked his chin in just in time there.
Big spike pile driver.
Yeah. That's it.
Brilliant
match. We'll see you next time for another one.
Aye.